Hello, Timmy Nafso here, Executive Vice President and co-founder of FortisPay. And we want to thank the MWAA, the Midwest Acquirers Association, for inviting us to Chicago to speak on a panel regarding the new age of digital marketing and whether this has taken over print marketing and all the different concepts around as a small business, a mid-sized business, a large business, how it is that we communicate to our potential customers, how it is we communicate from a branding perspective, from a loyalty perspective. And being part of this panel was quite an honor for us, and we thank the other panelists for contributing the way they did, and the excellent conversation that we had. One thing that we really want to point out is it doesn't matter if you're a small business, a mid-sized business, or a large business, really keeping a pulse on what's happening from an attention perspective is very important across the world, right? So because so many of us have internet businesses, so many of us are communicating with being able to amplify our voices across so many different mediums, it's very interesting to see what the opportunity is. And we should never discount one form of attention. So as an example, conversations were floating around regarding this idea that is print dead, right? Is there no reason to go to print? And to answer that question, I would say no, absolutely not. There are certainly people across the world, across the country, that like to still pick up a newspaper and read the newspaper. And while they read the newspaper in the morning, they may get their afternoon news from the TV and then their evening news on their phone before they go to bed. So, going across all these different platforms is so important, but it's also very confusing for folks. So learning and understanding where to start is so important. Starting small, on a very targeted area is very important. Not discounting what was for what is very important. But also the conference provided all types of value for businesses in the payment space specifically. So really thanks again, and thanks for listening. Please comment with any questions. We'd be happy to hear them and help however we can. Thanks.